Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving into the intricate world of ABC General Hospital, exploring the complex web of relationships and schemes that will unfold in the coming week. As we delve into the latest developments, it's clear that the residents of Port Charles are about to face some of their toughest challenges yet. Jason Morgan is on the cusp of a confrontation with Sasha, sparked by a deal she made involving $250,000. This could lead to Jason predicting that Sasha is putting herself in harm's way, highlighting the tension between them. The dynamics of their relationship have always been volatile, and this latest development is set to ignite a firestorm of emotions and reactions. Meanwhile, Maxie Jones is poised to make a stunning discovery, which might be linked to Brooke Lynn Quartermain's secret or perhaps another surprise from the Sidwell camp. The intrigue surrounding these characters is building, and it will be fascinating to see how their stories intersect and impact the broader narrative of General Hospital. In another part of town, Tracy Quartermain will stumble upon something intriguing, while Lucas Jones accidentally overhears a tense conversation. This could involve Marco Rios clashing with someone like Natalia Ramirez or even Brad Cooper, adding to the suspense and creating a ripple effect throughout the community. The birthday bash for Dante Falconeri, thrown by Sonny Corinthos, might also take an unexpected turn if Dante overhears a conversation not meant for him, potentially revealing Brooke Lynn's secret about their baby boy. This could lead to a dramatic shift in Dante's life, forcing him to confront unexpected responsibilities and emotions. Sonny Corinthos has finally decided to open up about his heart issues and the surgery he needs, which might lead him to confide in Carly Spencer soon. Carly will also face a special request from Felicia Scorpio and listen to Sonny's concerns. Meanwhile, Jack Brennan will offer Carly a pep talk regarding her concerns about messing up Michael Corinthos' custody fight. This support could be crucial as Carly navigates her role in the ongoing legal battle, which is becoming increasingly complex and emotionally charged. The stakes are high, and every decision Carly makes could have significant repercussions for those involved. As Nina Reeves provides guidance to Willow Corinthos, this could influence some of Willow's upcoming decisions. Nina's wisdom and experience will likely play a pivotal role in shaping Willow's choices, especially as she navigates the challenges ahead. Alexis Davis will make waves by having Christina Corinthos Davis committed, leading to confusion for Molly Lansing Davis, who will turn to Cody Bell for support. This move by Alexis will have significant repercussions, especially for Ava Jerome, who is expecting financial gains from blackmailing Alexis but will face a setback upon learning about Christina's commitment. The ripple effects of this decision will be far-reaching, impacting multiple characters and storylines. Ava Jerome is anticipating a financial windfall now that she has blackmailed Alexis, but Rick Lansing believes her celebration is premature. Once Ava learns about Christina's commitment, she will realize that her money woes are far from over. This development will complicate Ava's plans and create tension in her relationships with others in Port Charles. Ava's reliance on blackmail as a means to financial stability is risky, and this latest twist could expose her vulnerabilities, leading to a re-evaluation of her strategies and alliances. Curtis Ashford will deal with suspicions about Jordan Ashford, who will publicly criticize Laura Collins as part of a sneaky plan. This plan, which Laura is aware of, will lead to Jordan getting fired and potentially being offered a job by Jen Sidwell instead. The dynamics between these characters will be pivotal in shaping the future of Port Charles's power structures. Jordan's actions will likely lead to a series of events that challenge the status quo and create new opportunities for growth and conflict. Drew Kane is cooking up a new scheme that could make significant waves in Port Charles. His actions will likely intersect with other plotlines, creating a complex narrative that keeps viewers engaged. As the week unfolds, these characters will navigate their challenges, leading to unexpected alliances and confrontations that will redefine the landscape of General Hospital. Drew's ability to manipulate situations to his advantage is well known, but this time, his plans might have far-reaching consequences that impact the entire community. In conclusion, the upcoming week in Port Charles promises to be filled with dramatic twists and turns. From Elizabeth Baldwin's return home and Lucky Spencer's struggles with secrets to the ongoing custody battle and the intricate web of alliances and rivalries, every character will face challenges that will test their resolve and relationships. As the story unfolds, it will be fascinating to see how these characters adapt and evolve in response to the evolving circumstances around them. The journey ahead will be marked by surprises, revelations, and transformations that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Next, we will delve into the intricate dynamics of family relationships and how they impact the upcoming Nurses' Ball in Port Charles. Reconciliation or ruin? As the Nurses' Ball draws near, the anticipation is palpable, but so is the tension. The question on everyone's mind is whether Natalia and Marco will find a way to reconcile, or if their differences will lead to a dramatic confrontation. This reconciliation could be the key to Blaze's return, but if it fails, it might push her further away. The weeks ahead will be crucial, with Natalia potentially softening her stance or Marco digging in deeper. Fans are hoping for a heartwarming reunion, with Blaze surprising Christina on stage, but the reality might be a blowout that leaves everyone heartbroken. The stage is set for a dramatic showdown, and the outcome will depend on how these family members navigate their complex emotions. Blaze's comeback dilemma. Blaze hasn't performed at the Nurses' Ball in a while, and her devoted fans are eagerly awaiting her return. However, she's torn between her loyalty to herself and her desire to reconnect with her brother Marco and friend Christina Corinthos Davis. The ongoing feud between her parents complicates matters, as she doesn't want to get caught in the crossfire. Blaze's decision will be influenced by whether Natalia and Marco can put aside their differences. If they fail, Blaze might choose to avoid the pain and stay away, leaving fans disappointed. A last-minute intervention by Lucy Coe could be the turning point, but time is running out. The clock is ticking, and the next move by Natalia and Marco will determine whether Blaze dazzles the stage or disappears from the scene. Family feud bubbles to the surface. The tension between Natalia and Marco has been simmering for years, fueled by clashing egos and unresolved issues. Their strained relationship has been exacerbated by Blaze's success, which has only widened the gap between them. This week, another tense encounter is expected, possibly at Kelly's or the Metro Court, where Natalia's icy demeanor will clash with Marco's stubborn pride. Natalia seems resistant to Lucy Coe's efforts to bring Blaze back to Port Charles, while Marco is more open to the idea. The worst-case scenario is that Blaze returns to find her family in turmoil, which could be exactly what Natalia wants to avoid. The family dynamics are complex, with each member pulling in different directions, making it difficult to predict how things will unfold. The Nurses' Ball and family drama. As the Nurses' Ball approaches, the family drama in Port Charles is reaching a boiling point. Natalia and Jen Sidwell, Blaze's estranged parents, are at a critical juncture, and their actions will significantly impact their daughter's potential return. Fans are eager to see Blaze perform again, but with Natalia and Sidwell embroiled in secrets and Marco caught in the middle, it's unclear if Blaze will be able to navigate this treacherous family landscape. The Nurses' Ball has always been a highlight of the year, but this time, it could become a backdrop for a family meltdown. The question is whether Natalia and Marco can mend fences in time for Blaze's return, or if their fractured bond will be the reason she stays away. The impact of family secrets. Family secrets and unresolved conflicts are the underlying themes that will shape the events leading up to the Nurses' Ball. Natalia and Marco's past disagreements have created a rift that seems impossible to bridge, especially with Blaze's career success adding fuel to the fire. The upcoming weeks will be crucial in determining whether these family members can find common ground or if their differences will tear them apart. The Nurses' Ball, traditionally a celebration of community and talent, might become a stage for a dramatic family confrontation. The anticipation is high, but so is the risk of heartbreak if things don't go as planned. The role of external influences. External influences, such as Lucy Coe's efforts to bring Blaze back to Port Charles, could play a significant role in how the family dynamics unfold. Lucy's persistence might be the catalyst that brings Blaze back to the stage, but it could also exacerbate the tension between Natalia and Marco. The involvement of other characters, like Christina Corinthos Davis, adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Christina's relationship with Blaze could be a positive influence, encouraging her to return and reconnect with her family. However, if the family feud escalates, it might push Blaze further away, leaving everyone disappointed. As the nurses' ball draws near, the fate of Blaze's return hangs in the balance. The family dynamics are intricate, with each member facing their own struggles and conflicts. Whether Natalia and Marco can reconcile will be the deciding factor in Blaze's decision to perform. The anticipation is high, but so is the risk of a dramatic confrontation. The weeks ahead will be filled with tension and uncertainty, making the outcome anything but predictable. One thing is certain, the nurses' ball will be a pivotal moment in the lives of these characters, shaping their futures in ways that will be both surprising and impactful. Next, we will delve into the intricate web of relationships and secrets that are about to explode in Port Charles, particularly between Drew Cain and Nina Reeves. The aftermath of betrayal. The revelation that Drew and Nina have a secret past is about to shatter the lives of those around them, especially Willow Corinthos. When Willow walks in on Drew and Nina in a compromising position, she is met with shock, bewilderment, and disgust. The confrontation that follows is intense, with Drew struggling to explain the situation and Nina confessing that this isn't the first time they've been intimate. The truth about their past relationship leaves Willow reeling, and she demands answers. Drew reluctantly confirms the truth, professing his love for Willow, but the damage is done. Nina, in a moment of raw honesty, reveals everything from the beginning, leaving Willow vowing never to forgive either of them. This betrayal could be the end of Drew and Willow's relationship, as trust is broken beyond repair. The emotional fallout from this event will be significant, potentially leading to a breakdown in relationships and a re-evaluation of priorities. Willow's sense of identity and belonging will be challenged as she grapples with the reality of her partner's past actions. The dynamics between Drew, Nina, and Willow will never be the same, as each character navigates the complex emotions and consequences of their actions. The question remains whether they can find a way to heal and move forward, or if the wounds will prove too deep to overcome. Hate sex and its consequences. The tension between Drew and Nina has been simmering for a while, fueled by their mutual animosity and unresolved feelings. Their past encounter was marked by passion born out of hatred, and it seems history might repeat itself. As they engage in a heated argument at Drew's new home, where Willow has just moved in with her children, Wiley and Amelia, the air is charged with tension. Their disagreement escalates into a physical confrontation, and in a moment of intense anger, they give in to their desires. However, their hate sex is interrupted by Willow's unexpected return home. This encounter could have disastrous consequences, not just for their relationships but also for their personal well-being. The psychological impact of such an intense and conflicted encounter cannot be underestimated. Both Drew and Nina are driven by a mix of emotions: anger, resentment, and unresolved attraction. This toxic dynamic could lead to further complications, as they struggle to reconcile their feelings with the reality of their actions. The interruption by Willow adds an element of unpredictability, as her reaction will be crucial in determining the future of these relationships. Whether they can find a way to address their feelings and move forward, or if this event will be the catalyst for a complete breakdown, remains to be seen. Nina's plan to break up Drew and Willow. Nina Reeves has been at odds with Drew Cain over his relationship with her daughter, Willow Corinthos. Believing that Drew is controlling Willow and that their decision to move in together is a mistake, Nina is determined to intervene. She threatens to reveal a deep secret that could destroy their relationship once and for all. Nina tells Drew that she will confess the truth about her past with him to Willow, a revelation that could be devastating. Drew, aware of the potential consequences, warns Nina that if she does this, she will lose her daughter forever. However, Nina is resolute, stating that if that's what it takes, so be it. This confrontation sets the stage for a dramatic showdown that will change the dynamics of their relationships forever. Nina's motivations are complex, driven by a mix of maternal concern and personal vendetta. Her desire to protect Willow from what she perceives as Drew's influence is understandable, but her methods are questionable. By threatening to reveal her secret, Nina is playing with fire, risking her relationship with Willow and potentially causing irreparable harm. The question is whether Nina's actions will ultimately achieve her desired outcome or if they will backfire, leading to unintended consequences that could affect everyone involved. The argument at Drew's new home. The tension between Nina and Drew comes to a head at Drew's new home, where Willow has recently moved in with her children. Nina's disapproval of their living arrangement is evident, and she confronts Drew about his influence over Willow. She insists that there's no way she will allow this situation to continue and vows to find a way to break them up. Drew, confident in his relationship with Willow, tells Nina that there's nothing she can do to stop them. However, Nina reveals that she has one last card to play, a secret that could ensure Willow leaves Drew for good. This secret is the key to Nina's plan, and its revelation could have far-reaching consequences for all parties involved. The setting of this confrontation adds another layer of complexity. Drew's new home, which is supposed to be a symbol of his commitment to Willow and her children, becomes the backdrop for a heated argument. The presence of Wiley and Amelia, though not directly involved, underscores the stakes of this situation. The future of this family unit hangs in the balance, as Nina and Drew's actions could either strengthen or destroy the bonds between them. The boiling point. The relationship between Drew Kane and Nina Reeves is on the verge of a major explosion. Their disagreements over Willow Corinthos have been escalating, with Nina accusing Drew of controlling her daughter and disapproving of their decision to live together. The tension between them is palpable, and it seems inevitable that their confrontations will lead to a dramatic revelation. Nina believes that Drew's influence over Willow is detrimental, and she's determined to put an end to it. As their arguments intensify, it becomes clear that the situation is about to reach a boiling point. The question is, what will be the catalyst for this explosion, and how will it affect the lives of those around them? The dynamics at play here are multifaceted, involving not just personal relationships but also power struggles and emotional manipulation. Nina's perception of Drew as a controlling influence over Willow adds a layer of complexity to their interactions. Whether Drew's intentions are genuinely good or if Nina's fears are justified remains to be seen. The impending revelation of their secret past could be the spark that sets everything off, leading to a chain reaction of events that will reshape the lives of everyone involved. As the drama unfolds in Port Charles, the relationships between Drew, Nina, and Willow are about to undergo a significant transformation. The secrets and tensions that have been building are on the verge of erupting, potentially changing the course of their lives forever. The upcoming weeks will be filled with intense confrontations, shocking revelations, and emotional fallout. Whether Drew and Nina's past will finally come to light, and how Willow will react to this news, remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the consequences of their actions will be far-reaching and dramatic, setting the stage for a new chapter in their lives. The journey ahead will be marked by twists and turns, as each character navigates the complex web of emotions and consequences. The question of forgiveness and redemption will loom large, as they grapple with the aftermath of their actions. Whether they can find a way to heal and move forward, or if the wounds will prove too deep to overcome, only time will tell. The stage is set for a dramatic showdown that will leave no one unscathed, but it will also offer opportunities for growth and transformation. As the story unfolds, fans will be on the edge of their seats, eager to see how these characters will navigate the challenges ahead and emerge stronger on the other side.